What's up, everybody? FTWitachi here. You know what it is. Thank you all very much for dropping by and tuning in. We got some reacts today, and it's mostly all Overwatch reacts. I think I can get through all of them, which is actually pretty nice. So let's go ahead and check it out, and let's hope it works, because last time I was reacting to things, it was not working. I also just realized I don't have chat open. I do have Twitch chat open. But for some reason, I did not bring up... Ooh, wrong account, my guy. I did not bring up YouTube chat. And I do have Kick chat as well. Alright. Let me get in the chats. Gotta get in the chats, fam. Can I get in chat, please? Thank you. There we go. Alright, let's go. And if you guys want me to react to anything in the future, let me know. Y'all already know the drill. Let's get into it. Alrighty, team, we got End of the Line. This is a Xion hero trailer for Overwatch. Brand new hero, brand new things. I don't know too much about this hero. However, I know I'm a little bit late on the reacts. But let's go ahead and check this out. No, 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 no.
It won't happen again.
Ooh, is that her?
What now?
Boss, we have the weapons, but Overwatch is here.
Tucker. Have to do everything myself.
DPS hero of some sort, I'm assuming. Looks very cool though. Wait, what? Tron action? Nah, does she actually get the bike in game though? Imagine it's like a little speed boost pocket bike.
Our intel was right about Talon and the Hashimoto.
So she's Talon working. So she's a bad DPS hero, which is kind of cool. It's always nice to get a bad guy every now and then, or a bad lady.
I'm gonna have to call you back.
What are they planning with these weapons?
I'm not a snitch. Okay, I tell you whatever you want to know.
The bike seems very important in her character. And I want to know how would that play? How? So she dual wields.
There's more where that came from.
You fight well for human. I'm almost impressed.
Funny. I was thinking the same thing.
Her talking through the throat thing. So weird.
Give it up. The weapons are gone. It's over.
I want to know what the bike has to do with anything. It seems super important to her. Very cool though. A multitude of weaponry.
Overwatch, thinking they can just swoop in and take my plan off the rails. But I've got everything I need right here.
I can't wait to get back. Ooh.
I don't know, Xion. The boss ain't gonna be happy with just this.
Trust me, Noki. She'll be thrilled. We'll be in touch.
So she's got the Tron bike action, dual wield weaponry, plus the little baby dagger katana. So, I'm not gonna lie, seems pretty damn cool. We got, oh yes, fucking got a gameplay trailer. That's what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Did the bike have anything to do with it? Alright, everybody, we got Xion, a new hero gameplay trailer for Overwatch. I just saw the actual trailer launch, which is not the gameplay version. It's the actual, more of like a little mini storyline on her, and seeing her in action. But actually being able to see her in more of a gameplay format is so much better. Because I know she dual wields. I know she has the baby dagger katana. I know she has this Tron bike, but I want to know how the weapons can easily be utilized in Overwatch combat, but this Tron bike seems very important to her character, and I want to see, is it in the game? Because it looks like it's in the game. So she got the dual wield, she got the Tron bike. This has to be in game, but how does it work? So she dual wields. We know. Seems so cool. Talks through the throat is like the only thing that's weird. Oh. I think. So the dual wield, pretty simple, standard. She throws them, I think, when they're out of ammo, and deals damage on the reload. Or is it just an ability?
You'll never be free of me.
This, it is one of her abilities. Is it a, it's not even an ult.
It's right or die.
How does it work though?
Me another. Don't test me.
Her reload's kind of cool. I like that.
Now I have their attention.
She had a katana blade
I'm a one-woman army.
in the other trailer, but I don't think it's that. That must not be a part of her weaponry then.
Your life's a mine to take. These streets will run red when I'm through.
How the Tron bike works, I gotta know. Ooh. Alrighty team, we got Facing Demons story time with Julian in Overwatch. Now, I can already see a couple of new heroes, but I think we have Xion in the background there. You can tell the robotic face, and you can tell by the throat voice.
Today I'll be reading Facing Demons.
So she's the brand new hero that just got released in season 3. So let's check this out.
I'm not allowed to write the beginning of my story. Welcome to the Hashimoto.
That's her right there.
This is your new
She works with the Hashimoto.
I was brought to this place to be shaped as a weapon. I don't get it, Lady Xion. Why'd you even want the kid? He doesn't look like anything special. Not yet. But I'll train him. For the Hashimoto. For me. A weapon of both force and manipulation. This is the Bladesmith. Why don't you get to know him?
So we saw all of this in his
I thought you could use some motivation. Pick
um
up the pace. Or
in his story.
the price. Welcome.
So I think this is more on Xion, but we don't know.
Wielded with one purpose. To serve Lady Xion. To do anything she said, no matter who got hurt. Going undercover in Kanezaka was the first time I could hear my own voice over hers. Kiriko, they've answered your distress call. Overwatch is here. So you're saying this is where Genji was captured? Yes, near Shibuya. He was pinned down. There were too many. And they weren't alone. Talon is backing the Hashimoto in exchange for weapons. Not just weapons, anima weapons, like Genji's blade. Our intel tells us that the exchange is happening tonight at the train station.
This is what I saw
You're sure we can trust this
in
information?
Xion's trailer.
I know we look like a gang of kids to you, but we've been in this fight a long time. The intel is good. The train station and the Hashimoto stronghold. 2 targets. We need 2 teams. The Hashimoto will bring considerable forces to the weapons deal. That leaves the stronghold mostly unprotected. Overwatch should head to the station to destroy the weapons. The yokai will go to the Hashimoto stronghold. I'm sure you're very tough, but if the Hashimoto have Talon's firepower, we can't underestimate them. A knock on the door isn't going to cut it. Leave that to me. I can get us in. There's a back door. Here. That's how they move goods in and out. We'll grab Genji and then detonate the
Good
door.
thing, by the way, is my headset works. I thought I was gonna have to get a new headset. It's working so far, I should say. Knock on wood.
Okay then. Sounds like a plan. Let's make it happen. It was time to take my story into my own hands. Losing your nerve, Mizuki. I'm fine. Let's just get this done.
So we're seeing this from Mizuki's standpoint now, because I've seen it from Shion's standpoint. This whole fight that's about to
There's one
happen.
more thing I need to do while we're here. Name it. I'm sure Sakura told you, but my father Toshiro, he's being held prisoner here. You want to get him out as well? This may be my only chance. Then we'll make it count. Are we moving in or what? Let's go. Nice. You swipe that key card off some goon? Yeah, something like that. There are cells to the right. That's where they kept me when I was prisoner here. The forge is down the middle. Kiriko, Sojourn here. Good news is all weapons crates were destroyed except one. And the bad news? We weren't able to stop them completely.
They got away with
We
it.
have to assume they're heading back to the stronghold.
That's Shion that got away with that crate.
Understood. We barely made it inside. There's no way we can... We can't just turn back. Everyone calm down. We still have a chance. But not if we stand here panicking.
So this is why, if Shion's here, that's why she rushed away from the scene.
The rest of you complete the mission.
Got the crate and
It's
bounced.
too dangerous. We'll find another opportunity. No, Kiriko.
Handed it off to Mauga.
Mizuki. Go get Genji and then head to the forge. I'll meet you there. It was time to make my own choice. Mizuki, wait! I've spent my whole life training. Get up. Life is about pain, Mizuki.
This is how he
You
knows
get
so
into
much.
it, or you learn to wield it. I took you in because you were
And they don't know that, I don't think.
Now
The Overwatch team.
training to be a weapon. For me. Of course. You've earned them, Obake-kun. Survived everything I've thrown at you and refused to break. Now you are a true Hashimoto. She said it was a message. That if you don't work faster, she'll take my arm for real. I don't understand, Toshiro-oji-san. She can be so cruel. But at the same time, I know she just wants me to be better. She cares about me. Doesn't she? You have a kind heart, Mizuki. You look for the good in everyone, even when there is none to be found. If I'm gonna be a weapon, I'll be a weapon in my own hands. Obake-kun, you're back. It's good to see you. Lady Shion, as you commanded, I found and infiltrated the yokai. Did you? You've been away so long. You've said no
Hold up.
words. And then I hear these vicious rumors about you making friends with those children. The yokai were watching me too. I had to earn their trust. Of course. But you understand my worry, don't you?
Is he on her side? Or is he about to backstab her too? Is he triple stabbing?
Shaping you into
Is he gonna hit the
something
quad?
weird. Now, tell me something that shows you were worth the effort. When you brought me here, you told me the only way to free myself of my family's ghosts was to become like you. Ruthless. Hard.
I'm so confused.
You kept me isolated.
I think he's on the good
All
side.
I had. But you made one mistake. You let someone else show me there was good in me. That I'm not alone. That I'm more than a weapon.
He's not on her side.
So, it's true. You've betrayed me! You think you can double-cross me? What would you be without me? Your mother and father chose to die over caring for you. I'll make you envy their deaths. One taste of freedom, and you forget who made you! All my life you did everything you could to keep me afraid. Swore you were the only one who could protect me. But you never cared about me. I was a weapon you could aim. How many people have I heard in your name? That Kusarigama. Toshiro forged you a weapon. I'll bury you with it. You're mine. I am my own.
So that's where he creates his own story. And a couple of stories that we've just been watching and reacting to are now combining into one, basically, at this point.
Nothing to gain. Kindness? You mean weakness? This world showed me nothing but hate. I showed you kindness. I made you strong. You think those children are your friends? What would they think of
Seeing her in a cinematic is a little bit easier because the characters actually don't voice or move. Because in person, her mouth doesn't move as much. She talks through her throat, which is so weird.
I saved you. I made you. You're mine. You're right. I'm who I am now because of you. And for that... Mizuki, are you there? We've got Genji. Heading to the forge now. I thank you. Mizuki!
Transportation
I was
jutsu.
not allowed to write the beginning of my story. Lady Shion, I know this isn't a good time, but that Shimada you had locked up is missing. And the elders are looking for you. Bring me Mizuki! But I will write the rest.
Not bad. Well, story of the new hero, Mizuki, but of course, Shion.
Join me in Overwatch.
Let's freaking go! Doop, doop. I got 2 more to react to. We can do both, I think. And those videos that I watch. Season 3. Do this one first. Alrighty, team. Season 3, Into the Tiger's Den's official trailer for Overwatch. Season 3 is now out in Overwatch. So, yeah, I've missed a lot. But I still keep up to date because I do know there is going to be a time in a day where I do come back into the game when I find the time to do so. But I do keep as up to date as I possibly can by reacting and watching every single update. I'm checking on forums all the time, news updates, everything. So I know for a fact I'm going to be playing Overwatch eventually again. She looks so cool, Shion.
Cry about it.
So she has a blink. Okay, so that makes sense. I just don't get how the Tron bike works.
A punishment.
It's a pocket bike of some sort that just gets summoned out of nowhere. That's her all. Oh, so they're utilizing the Hashimoto and Shion's storyline into the new map, I think. Is that new Mythic skin? Oh no, that's the new collab. That actually just started. That's the new Mythic skin. The collab just started, actually. I think yesterday. Or today. For those of you that still play Overwatch though, hit me up. Let me know if it's still worth. Like, is it still fun? Is it still good? People still playing. That Tron bike though, oh my god. Looks so cool. There's actually been so many heroes since I've been out that I haven't played. It's crazy. I think that was stadium mode abilities, because I'm not a fan of it. Pretty soon. Alrighty, team. We've got Overwatch and Yoasobi. We got the official gameplay trailer. This is a brand new collaboration that I believe started yesterday or today. And it is now officially live in Overwatch. Let's check out the new skins. Shion looks like such a fun hero to play. Her storyline's kind of cool too. It's just a weird throat talking action. Alright, here we go. New skins, activate! Oh, new map things going on as well. Very vibrant, very colorful, and it makes sense. The neon colors gotta stand out. Alright, Mizuki, relax.
You don't impress me. I run these streets.
That Tron bite gets me every freaking time. I want to know what's the action with that.
When I'm on duty, you're in good hands.
Yeah, just started yesterday. Alright, we can finally get on into some World of Warcraft. I've caught up on all of my React. There we go. Let's just double check my to-do list. I did not stream yesterday. I do apologize for those of you tuning in, but your boy's back and let's see what we can do. Did a lot of content on Tuesday and we're now here on a Thursday to continue on where we left off. I do have one update for you guys. I did a weekly dungeon when I had some time, so I don't have to do my weekly rep dungeon anymore. New trading post. New posty trade. Yeah, I don't see anything that's gonna be not on my to-do list already, so this is good. Because again, I streamed on Tuesday and I did a lot, so that's good news. And I also was able to sneak a quick, yep, quick. It wasn't quick, I should say, but it was a. Why it never works anymore? Ahuna perk. Is this one usually works? Ahuna perk works, but nothing else. No other mailboxes ever work. It's the weirdest thing. Alright. Let's see. So I know about my videos that I gotta edit from the last stream. Okay, cool. Voidstorm, Herondar, Zulamon, those zones we know about. Eversong Woods, same thing. There's one vendor left in Silvermoon City and Eversong Woods for me to buy something from. Other than that, it's the same as the other zones. Organized collectibles, no. In-game events, no. Professions, I might. Pet battles, no. Player housing, we're gonna start with. PvP, no. PvE, we can do. Trading posts, new content, turbulent time ways and time walking. Decor duels and Abyss Anglers are done. Void assaults are done. Legends event done. Abundant Sun, Selthero Sori done. I gotta do Stormarian, Assault, and the Void Zone stuff. Ritual sites I gotta do, and a Prey event I got. Alright, let's go pick up my final Prey quest for the week. Where am I? Wait, what the fuck? I went way too far. This isn't what we're starting with, but this is one of the things that we gotta do, so. Normal mode. What do we got? Nexus Edge Hadin. And I gotta do it. Alright. Last Prey for the week.
Some of the deadliest predators in the cosmos.
I'm probably gonna do trading post video and then housing, and then we'll just go to Voidstorm and start doing our content there. See what's in store. What's up, everybody? FTWitachi back at it again. Y'all already know what it is. We are here with a brand new trading post for the month of July, an extravaganza. Let's go ahead. We have a flying mount as our reward, but I always check those out at the very end of the video. Let's check out what's in the catalog for this month. Starting off with returning items. We have the Wailing Banshee's Great Blade. Let's go ahead and remove the animation as well as the armor. This is a two-handed sword, which you can see here. It actually looks very cool. And then you have the Wailing Banshee's Blade, which is the one-handed version, which is, of course, going to be the smaller. Actually, it's the same size. Nice. I mean, why didn't they just... Oh, wait, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, never mind. But that's cool. I don't get why combat animation resets every time and hide armor doesn't, but it doesn't matter. Got the Wailing Banshee's Cauldron back bling. I'm assuming this is the purple variant that I do not have yet. Add that to cart. And then we got the Wailing Banshee's Mace, one-handed mace, which you can see here, which goes with the theme of the Banshee Queen cosmetics. The Wailing Banshee's Warglaives, which I'm assuming some purple cool-ass Warglaives here. The Wailing Banshee's Longbow, which is the ranged weapon that you can see here. And then, of course, the quiver to go with it. We also have the Wailing Banshee's Wand, which is, of course, a... Ooh, I've seen these before. I like these, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really a cosmetic fan unless it's like a back bling or something, such as the Cauldron. There's also the Ensemble of the Wailing Banshee's Collection, which I've already got. And the Wailing Banshee's Charger Ground Mount, which, of course, your boy has already got. When it comes to trading posts, mounts, companions, and toys are my three go-tos that I always have to try to grab and get. I think I have pretty much almost all of them. And then after that, I start looking at the cosmetics. And it's usually back blings, or like an uber cool weapon, or an ensemble of some sort, but yeah, let's go. Starting off with the newest items, we got the Banded Cloudy War Wraps. Could have sworn we've had some freaking blue war wraps before, but I guess it's a different shade. We got the War Slippers, which you can see here as well. Got the Cloudy Dooncloth Belt. The Cloudy Dooncloth Vest, which it's all some sort of a sky blue set. We got the Cloudy Dooncloth Skirt. Got the short version of that as well. And then, of course, the long Cloudy War Skirt. You have the Bandit's Cloudy High Boot, which are the feats. I'm assuming Blood Elf females are going to be wearing that. Got the stylish Snowy Top Hat, which you can see here. I don't like how freaking elongated that hat gets on the undead. The short Cloudy War Skirt and leg wrap combination, and of course the long variation as well. Those are basically like the returning items that always happen, just in a different colorway scheme. The Gunslinger's Cloudy Lid, which is a helm. The Crown of Cloudy Spring Flowers. Okay. And then, of course, the Cloudy Winter Toque. We got the classic Asher Eye Patch, which is the helm, to go with the blue theme going on. We got the Bot Wrangler's Belt. Okay, that's kind of cool. Engineering cosmetic, or engineering transmog, I should say. That's actually really cool. I don't want to... It's only 50. That is super cool. The Quad and Eye Short Bow, which is, again, the bluish-gray theme going on. The Quad and Eye Quiver, which, of course, is going to go with that as well. The Ensemble of the Sorcerer's Cloudy Garb, which is a few pieces. You got the helm as well as the back piece. Again, different colorway. And then, of course, you got the sweatsuit, aka the PJs. And then you've got a Bot Wrangler's Violet Apron, which is a tabard. A cooking apron of some sort. A lot more items this month. Okay. Bot Wrangler's Crimson Apron, which is the the red variant. You got Thrillbot 9K Companion Pet, which he's pretty groovy with it, I'm not gonna lie. $250 add to cart. The Rosy Extravaganza Spark Wheel, which is a staff. I get it, but the colors are throwing me off. You get the Rosy Extravaganza Rocket Staff. The colors are throwing me off. It's not summery vibes. The Rosy Extravaganza Rocket Mace, which is, I'm assuming, the same thing, but mace variant. Yep, so everybody can use it. The Chillbot 9K, which is the same thing but different colorway. Let's go ahead and add that to cart now. Azure Extravaganza Spark Wheel Staff, which is going to be the bluish green variant. You're also going to have the Rocket Staff, which is the bluish green variant, and of course the Mace version as well for those of you that want to use the Mace. You get the ensemble of the Villagers Seaside Collection, which again, different color of what we've had in the past. And then you get the Villagers Seaside Attire, which is the non-robe variant. And then of course a mount called the Blackwater Extreme Firework Rocket, which of course your boy's gonna have to hopefully cop that as well, but that costs 700. I don't think I'm gonna be able to buy all of this. It costs 1,400, and I have 1,435. Ah, you can get all of it. Let's freaking go, boys! But most important, you gotta go ahead and start favoriting a lot of this stuff. So bear with me. Bear with me. Ooh, I forgot to even collect my freebies. Got a mount. Unwrap that bad boy. And then we got 2 pets. Let's go ahead and set that favorite. Get the 9K. And then of course you got the 9K. Alright. And then of course we got the cauldron. So that's 4 pieces. So let me know what your favorite thing is in the comments down below. But we're not done. We always save the best for last. And I'm assuming it's a Bilgewater Extreme Firework Rocket. And it's the same thing but in a red variant. It is. It is the red version of the chilled version that we got from the trading vendor. Alright, that is done. So, let's house out. Housing. Okay. We're about to do housing, so we can mark that off. After this, we'll go to the Void Storm and start tackling the content there for the week. Got another one.
Form and function.
Iron Reinforced Crate. By 2 palm trees. Alrighty team, back at it again with another decor treasure hunt. We are here with the Iron Reinforced Crate. Gonna be over here to the bottom right hand side of the map. If you're looking at the map, it's on this island just to the right of plots 14, and it is next to some palm trees, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not buying viewers on Twitch, so hold that L, my guy. These are the palm trees. Yep, I saw it from afar. Let's go. Cop this. Dig it out, dig it in. More decor for the win. I'm just gonna heart that just because I can. Alright, so like I said, prey event, Stormarian Assault, like, those are, I gotta get those done. So let's go. I'm gonna double check the other 4 zones really quick, but we should be fine. Alright, we're going to here. Void Storm it is.
What needs bring you here?
I love the glass shatter Void Storm portal animation.
Just the Azeroth. Walk your own path.
Like, what's the point of this once we've done it? I gotta look this up. Okay, so there is no purpose. It gives you a little bit of gold when doing it, and there is no point. Alright, cool. Good to know. There's more stuff of uselessness. We do have Predaxis, which is something I do want to see if I need. 200 staff, no transmog, no upgrade. Chest piece, no transmog, no upgrade. Finger, no upgrade. And trinket, no upgrade, so I don't need to do that. Is it going on right now? I'm gonna have to do that. It's going on right now, but I'm gonna have to do that at 11. Sadly. I can try to pop the prey. Yeah, I have to pop the prey. What am I saying? What can I do? This is giving me awful gear. Singularity rep, I guess. I can go do that. Let's go. Trying to look for some world quest.
It is vital to our mission.
This is a normal mode, praise. It shouldn't be too bad. Looking for rare spawns or treasures as well. Oh, is it the treasure that's underneath? There it is. Alright, you guys gotta go. Oh, I've been ambushed. That's perfect. The less world quests I have to do, the better. So. Because there's not that many world quests that are going to give me any useful rewards right now.
The void-craven crawl up this hill in a plea for a pittance of my power. Return to me the essence that flows through the undeserving.
I think I've done this before. And I gotta like take it to some things. After I'm done filling up the bar. There's one. There's another one. 1, 2. think it's like 4 per charge. There's another one up here. There it is. Ah, didn't let me use it. Lame. Alright, we're not done yet. Prey is nearly revealed though. Key shards, really don't care about those. In 15 minutes I can do that. Find me a rare, find me a anything, please. Ooh, treasure bow. Probably not getting much. Am I this far away? No, it'd be up here. Pretty sure it'd be up here if the rare's up. Yay, it's up. Should be able to pop the ambush, and then that should also give me enough. So we're good. Because there's no more world quests that are like remotely important. In fact, I don't really want to waste my time doing it, if you know what I mean. Done? Yep.
Scurrying rat has stopped to catch its prey.
Get him. Pretty sure my like AoE damage splash can kill that other mob, and it did.
Assassinating the assassin. How delightfully quaint.
That's done. Submarine assault is what I gotta do next. Alright. I'm gonna... So how long? 12 minutes. Alright. Because I can't do delves, I can't do a ritual site, I can't do anything for 12 minutes. So I'm gonna be right back, but I'm not wasting my time. I'm gonna be setting up my ideas and plans for Turbulent Timeways. So bear with me. Bear with me. I'll be right back, team. Alrighty, everybody, we are here with the Turbulent Timeways in-game time walking event, and it will end the 5th of 2025 Timeways with several dungeons you will experience will be gained from killing monsters. Dungeons increases the effect and completing a dungeon. Alrighty, everybody, we are here with the Turbulent Timeways in-game time walking event. It is January 7th, 2025 that this event has started, and it will end February with growing disturbances in the Timeways with several dungeons you will gain knowledge of the Timeways, which is a buff that I've already got. Experience will be gained from killing monsters and completing quests will now be increased by 5%. And completing time walking dungeon will be able to extend the duration. Experience will also get added onto it. So if you go to 10% of this buff, it'll transform to Mastery of Timeways, which then will just increase every time you complete a dungeon with the time walking quests will also give you an increased loot reward, an increased PvE loot reward during loots upon completing weapon bosses. Now, I just want to give you guys also a heads up. During the Turbulent Timeways, there is a reward, and that reward is coming from an achievement called Master of the Turbulent Timeways 2. This is the second time that this event has been available. Event with a mount, and I'll go ahead and show you what that mount is in a minute, because you can actually purchase the old mount from all of the time walking vendors. However, the new mount is called the Timely Buzz B. And in order to get this, all you need to do is for 5 weeks out of the Turbulent Timeways event, you need to get the Mastery of Timeways buff. So just go ahead, get Mastery of Timeways. It doesn't have to be 5 weeks straight. You just need it at least once of those 5 weeks, and you will be able to get the award Timely that has the mount. And like I said, this is the second time that this event has been, as well as the Sand Time Work Guide for Turbulent Timeways Part 2. Much appreciated. Again, you can go ahead and get previous. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Go ahead and let me know in the comment section. Alrighty, team, video here on the channel at youtube.com/FTWitachi. If the old one, you still can as well. And I'll catch you. Alrighty, everybody. We are back at it again. Turbulent Timeways event, and this is now, again, the Bronze Dragonflight has discovered growing disturbances in the timeways, with several rapidly intersecting our own. It's your experience gained temporarily. Also, for a limited time, the time walking quests endure an increased reward. An all-new hero. Now, this is the third iteration of the Turbulent Timeways event. This is in the release of patch 11.1.7. For week 1, we're going to have Battle for Azeroth, and that is then going to go ahead and hit up this weeks 1 and 7. It's a new expansion. In regards to the buff, it's gained from killing, and you're going to be able to stack that the time. We'll get 5% max completing time. In regards to this event and its rewards, we're going to have a brand new mount reward. This is going to be the Pirate Dragon mount. It is going to be, in regards to Master of the Turbulent Timeways, if we can find it, is in Time Walking, for those of you wondering which tab. 2 achievement, you have to gain Mastery of the Timeways for 5 weeks in a row. There is a way to kind of cheat the process. If you get your 4 stacks and get the Mastery of the Timeways event buff, you can kind of leave that on to the next week, to where you only have a week if you're not in the buff, or to get the feature that you have. But again, you only have to do the bout on 2 weeks if you really want to. But you guys can see it on the screen right now. It is the Chrono Turbulent Timeways. Alright, so just like when the previous, we're here for Battle for Azeroth. This is week 1. You can still purchase the Shandy Shale Wing, which came from long ago, to be honest with you, the Timely Buzz Beacon goals. On time walking events, it seems every single time the event passes by for Turbulent Timeways and the amount from getting it through the achievement, you will have the opportunity to buy it in the future from a time walking vendor for 5,000. If you need any help on any, but other than, what's good, everybody? We are has discovered intersecting our own. For completing consecutive time, your experience gain the time walking quests in Dornagal from Archive, an all-new heroic level cache. Quite a long time, because they have yet, which is Shadowlands. 2, which is Mr. Pandaria. 8, Warlords of Dread. Up again, the Turbulent Timeways. Here, the knowledge from killing monsters increases the effect. This will then say 3-hour 30. So, 2 dungeons done, 4 stacks, and complete the 5th and final stack of Timeways during this event. 4. Basically, you can just week 2 for a few hours, and you have to do it's on week 1. Pretty good to go in order, and not a matter. Well, usually we get voucher in harness. Totally. Timeway. Don't worry, you're only be put up from Turbulent Timeway right now. We are here at one of the many expansions. Is walking vendors. The turbulent all during for a total more time pacing. Let's do that. And that is it for Turbulent Timeways 4. I'll see you all next time. Check out all of our time walking guides. Subscribe. Follow us on Twitch. Subscribe. Alrighty, everybody. We are at my face. Freaking nudge face palm. Serious. And spam mobs to level this guy. Now you play this and from Timeways. We doing up in great. We are here. Your boy's ready to cook. Final episode. And besides final episode, we're only hopefully doing one dungeon. Because alrighty, everybody, we are team. Alright, team. We are. Alright, your boy back. We're just waiting for this event to start. We got another minute. I know you guys heard some noise in the background. I am sorting out how I want to do my time walking, because I have two time walking, turbulent time ways, time walking characters. And the only reason why I do it is because it's like, it's a nice way to, what you call, like have a purpose for the event, if you know what I mean. So Wrath of the Lich King, I'm redoing all of my time walking guides again, because yeah, I'm mentally lame in the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Legion, Turbulent Time Ways 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, Cataclysm, Burning Crusade. 4, Warlords. 5, Battle for Azeroth. And then we have a 6, Shadowlands. 6, Miss Pandaria. And I know I've recently redone the guides, but we're gonna do them again. Okay. So Turbulent Time Ways 2. This should be 3, and this should be 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 Turbulent Time Ways. They're all back in 2025. We're good. Okay. And then this is the Monk.
This singularity anchor should be able to temporarily seal
Okay.
the void anomalies. We must protect it while it charges.
I actually don't have any currency for that. Alright. The Turbulent Time Ways Time Walking Leveling Series.
Prepare the defenses around the
That's what I called it.
before the enemy arrives.
Pandaren Monk Time Episode 1. First Time Tanking Episode 2. So Fast Episode 3. So Bad at Tanking Episode 4. The Finale Episode 5. But then I did the Return on Episode 6. So my Monk perfectly completed all the way to level 80. And then I did the same thing. Drakthir Evoker Episode 1. Dungeon Spamming Episode 2. OMFG WTF Episode 3. Worst Dungeon Yet Episode 4. So Close to Max Episode 5. And then we did it Episode 6. And then that is completely done. Okay. And then we have Turbulent Time Ways. Special event. Travel to Turbulent Time Ways. Okay. Turbulent Time Ways event. Overview. 6 weeks from June 30th to August 11th. Rewards and a new mount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. What is the event? Okay. Where? How? I just got invited? I mean, I have no reason not to get invited. Old rewards. Okay, so I'm gonna save this on my bookmarks bar. But that is perfectly good to go. Alright, so Turbulent Time Ways event and a Time Walking event. I got that done. Alright, we're gonna complete the Stormarian Assault event, so I'm gonna put that in red. I only do this for reputation nowadays. 11 o'clock. Alright. Trying to see what we want to do next. I think I'm gonna have to spam that ritual site. So it's gonna be Dagger Spine. Okay. I'm gonna look for the rewards. Did I? How to get all rewards, dagger, slime, rituals.
Singularity anchor.
Icy veins, there we go. I was gonna say, where are you at? You did me a solid on the other one. Interesting map to help you locate the collectibles listed more easily. We have prepared a map with all the relevant points of interest. I'm just preparing myself for the ritual site, by the way. I'll jump into combat every now and then, but there's really not much for me to do here except just to sit here and wait. This one looks so much harder than the other one. So it's not even... Oh, that sucks. So it's not even a guarantee. The other ritual site, everything was like guaranteed. So, I don't think I maxed out Renome with ritual sites. Fuck me, dude. Alright, yeah, boy's gonna have to do a madness right now. Oh my gosh, this is dead. Alright. Uploaded manually.
Weapons are available. Activate them.
Ritual sites, I'm renowned 5, so I can't get this anyway.
The Shadow God are upon us.
Okay, very similar to, okay. So the Void Touch Snapdragon mount can be obtained from washed up kelp. These can appear at several points throughout the ritual site, usually by the beaches, starting at tier 3. 2 piles of washed up kelp can spawn. If you are lucky, interacting with a pile will spawn. Okay. But everybody's saying you can do this on tier 1 though. Alright, I'm gonna do it on tier 3 just because some people are saying 3 is like the lucky. Okay, I can do that. I can't get that. Alright, what is this? Some snapdragon. How do you get this toy? Okay, I can buy that from the auction house. Good to know. Alright, this one looks guaranteed as well.
Additional defenses are available. Activate them.
Right, I can get that.
The might of the devouring host is arrayed against us. Hold fast, champion. The enemy is gathering to the east. Shore up our defenses there.
Okay. Are we on phase wave 3? Alright, cool. Let me get back into combat for a bit. Make it feel like I'm doing some shit. Alright, okay, so I can get a lot of these, actually. That's good to know. Oh, it's a leatherworking fucking item. Oh shit. No wonder why I'm not gonna get it. That's purchasable, and that's what I'm gonna get. Alright. That's a drop, which I'm going for. That's rank 6 stuff. That's what I'm going for. Rank 6 stuff. I'm going for that as well. And I'm going for that as well, okay? And then... Alright, cool, we're good. I got everything that I need to get. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, this is a terrible Submarine itself. But we're gonna go do Dagger Spine runs in just a bit, so for those of you dropping by and tuning in, much appreciated. That's that tune. Toony looned. What's that, my loot?
You have my attention.
Alright, that's my rep. I'm now reloading 17.
The singularity anchor has activated. We held them back. The singularity anchor has activated.
Oh, I got the Void Elf stool. Let's go! That was the last decor piece. I wasn't even expecting it, by the way. But I got Kai Cenat again. But no, we're here for the Void Elf stool. We've just got that. If I can scroll up in my damn chat and find the name of the bag, that'd be great. The Victorious Stormarian Pinnacle cache, which you can see here on the map. This is the cache that you will be able to get from the Stormarian Assault by completing that. And if you're interested in Stormarian Assault content or what this event's all about, go ahead and check out the video on the channel for that. But upon completing, you will get a Victorious cache, and it has a chance to drop the Void Elf stool.
Yes, can I help you? There remains much to do.
Can I... Alright, let's get out. I'm just gonna do this on a tier 5, it's just gonna make it so much easier. You know what I mean? Nah, I mean... Oh, I need to buy something. Soggy Link's toy. I'll buy it. Put it back on the auction house when I'm done with it. I don't think it goes away, that's why people are able to sell it. Don't need to do this for any video purposes. I'm here for the collectible pets and mount, so I'm just gonna do this on a tier 5 to make it easy. There's no questions at that point. Nor am I here to do a full run. Alright. First things first, looking for some washed up kelp. Water. Just in case. Give me some kelp. I need that kelp. Please give me some clickable motherfucking kelp. And I need the kelp. No kelp. Ooh. Washed up kelp on the first go. Oh, come on. Washed up. I'm trying so hard not to pull anything. The fuck is this? I thought there was no mobs supposed to spawn from this, but okay. Not what I needed. That's the first kelp. That's not good. Because I have been told you cannot always get the kelp. I'm also going to be looking at something over here for later. I might not fully do this. If I can skip mobs and just try the mounts and pet shit, then yeah, that's what we're going to do. There's only 2 kelps that can spawn per run, so once I learn I don't think this is where I was supposed to be for that. The kelp is not that difficult to see. And once I've done this once and learned the locations, I'm gonna know where to go and where not to go, so bear with me. My home. I had a feeling this was not gonna be there, so third one. Wait, what's going on? Venom Margarita and Ember Town. Are these useful for anything? Oh, it's just a spoil increase. Okay. That one's not going to be there, so that's now 2 on that side of the map. Fuck. I was just there, but now I know for the future. Yes, it's there. Alright. So again, this is the last one I can look at, because only 2 of these can be washed up. And we're looking for a mob to spawn that did not spawn, so leave. Fuck. Oh, it'll take me out. Okay. I was like, wait, why can't I just leave? Okay. I'm gonna try to see where the next one is. So I'm not completing these at all, by the way. I'm just doing them, and then I will do a complete run later. So let's see what we got. This is probably the last thing we're going to do today, because it's just so late already. That pin is way over there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna see where all the pins are and just kind of go from there. 6 on the other side of that main island. There's only 8 spawn locations. Is there any near me? Right in the middle. And right in front. Okay. I'm just gonna pin that. Alright, so I roughly know where all 8 kelp locations can be. That where I've pinned is probably the most annoying of the bunch. I found one here last run, so I'm assuming it's not going to be here. It is not. I wish they were targetable. I pulled something. That's not too bad. That is not too bad at all. I can just kill this. Okay. Get back on this. They're pretty easy to spot, to be honest with you, so I don't know why I'm not seeing them. I'm not water walking, okay. Okay, so that one's supposed to be there, and it is not there. That one's supposed to be here somewhere, and it is not there. Okay, so if that's the case, there's one way over there. So that's 1, 2, 3 spawns that are not where, and 4 spawns that are not where they should be. There's 1. Okay, so we found 1. We can kill this guy. I hate this so much. I hate it because of the fucking swim. Alright. At least we know there's 1 kelp here so far. So, pin 1, no. 2, no. 3, no. 4, no. Where the fuck did this come from? So this is pin 5. I'm trying to see if I remember all of them. This is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can remember 7 of them, but not all. Let's just hope I get the fucking drop right here. It's just gonna spawn some bullshit, isn't it? Yep. Alright. So I'm gonna quickly go through all of these pins and see what we've got. That I've seen doesn't exist. That I've seen doesn't exist. That I have just found also doesn't exist. That's, I think, one that I'm missing. I'm gonna go see if I can check this out. Okay, it's not there. That's one over there. I'm fine with that. I know where that one is anyways. I've seen it before. That one's a little bit farther down. Okay. Well, we're gonna go around to the other two. There's got to be at one of these spawn locations, so. This it. This is one. Alright, we just gotta wait a bit. Alright, now I know all the locations, so we're good. Oh, the farm, the farm, the farm, the farm, the farm. This is a terribly annoying farm. It reminds me of the days where we did the visions. And there was a few mounts in Visions where you could just run in, check to see if the spawn's there, and if it is, cool. If not, then hold the L. Alright, so this kelp is not there. I am most likely going to be pulling something in a bit, but let's hopefully we don't. This kelp is there. This kelp is not. I'm gonna have to pull this one, so let's go. What's nice is I can just pop all my cooldowns on these mobs, because I'm not doing anything else but farming these kelp spawns. Fuck. Ah, oh, man, that's so annoying. Disturbed kelps? I haven't seen one of these spawn from this before. Do these guys have a purpose? Nope. Alright. So it's 3 spawns that we've checked. I'm gonna go to these easier ones and then we'll go down there. There's 2 over here. Not up. And this one's up. This one seems to always be up. Alright. There's only 2, so this is my last one. A disturbed kelps. Uh-huh. What is it that I'm looking for? Void Touch Snapdragon Rare. Alright, we'll do it again. I'm just gonna keep doing it. If I don't do a full ritual site run tonight, we'll definitely do it first thing next episode, next stream. But I'm here to farm the companions and the mounts, or as many as I can. I know I can't get all of them. Alright, give me a different mount. Maybe the mount is bad luck. Very visual here. Standing out like a sore freaking thumb, fam. Alright, let's go. Trying to get a mount. And I'm looking for some kelp. Kelp me up. Not a diet Dr. Kelp, but I'm looking for some kelp. That's 1 location. Nada. Location number 2 is there again. Alright, let's spam and kill this dude. Big boy is coming in. Can I do this while? I can't do it in combat. God damn. I think I'm fine here anyways. I don't think I'll pull that guy. Alright, kelp, hit me up. Not what I want. Okay, mount up. Could be one across the waters here. I do not see it. And then there's a bunch of them over there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Making sure I know all the spawn locations for this and don't have to use pins anymore. This is not there. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. So bad. Well, where we're going is no fun. I'm gonna have to just pull this guy. Oh, there it is. Okay. I didn't see it. I've never seen this one spawn in this location anyway, so. I just knew it was around here somewhere. Okay, click it. Not what I want. Out we go. Do it again. What is it that I'm looking for again? I'm looking for a void touched snapdragon. Both rare and mount. I always get this mount. Oh, it's the one that I'm outside on, that's why. Oh, I'm so stupid. Alright, void touched snapdragon. Please touch me. Touch me nice, please. Just touch me in the kelp. Kelp me up, kelp me down, kelp me all around. No kelp here. Alright. We move. I know all 8 spots now that I've been farming this bullshit. There's kelp number 1. This kelp usually seems to be the one that's always up. Alright, green goo, where you at? I can't see it if you're underneath me now. Alright, kelp number 1 of 2. Not what I want. It would be nice if it like I said, I can't fucking see it. It'd be nice if the kelp that's just on the other side here would be here. But it's not. So let's see if we can find one of the easier ones right now. I have been dismounted. Not what I want. Don't tell me that gets pulled. No kelp. No kelp. Now we are going into the hell zones. The location to where you are guaranteed to have to fight something. Or someone. Oh, never mind. I found this one. This is the one I have never found yet. Awesome. But not what we want, so we're out. Alright. We'll go 10 more attempts. 10 more attempts tonight. Otherwise, I'll just write it down as an L. And then I'll probably go for one of the companions, because I think those are guaranteed. I'm gonna get something done today. Might not be a ritual site, but we'll get something done today. Alright. I know I'm not doing profession work today. I know I'm not doing PvE work today. I know I'm not doing new content or Turbulent Time Waste today. It is this. Alright. Cook me with a nice mount. And let's go. I think this is like the first sword mount. Like, is this numero uno on the sword mount? Really quick. me just reset chat just in case it's working or not. But for those of you dropping by, for those of you tuning in, much appreciated. I am farming Dagger Spine Ritual Site for a mount, as well as some companions and all the goodies and collectibles. I also need to do my Ritual Site run for the week, but yeah. Ooh, that kelp is not there today. That kelp, what the hell happened? Is not there today either. Ooh. That's 0 for 3 on the kelp. Okay. I just saw this one, so I know there's one that spawns here. There's gonna be one that spawns on the other side over there, but I don't want to go there yet. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So 4 of them are no. This one has to be up, no? Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, I'm running out of kelp locations. It'd be great if this just gives me it right now. No? Alright. I did say I'm doing 5 more runs, so, I mean 10 more runs. So, we do have one more kelp spot, though, for this one. But it's not gonna... Oh, actually, because I came here now, I can go around. This isn't bad. This is not bad at all, actually. I can go all the way around and not have to fight. But for those of you tuning in, if you got questions, let me know. I am live on Twitch, I'm live on Kick, and I'm live on YouTube. Subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Twitch and Kick. Greatly appreciated. You do not have to pay for any of those. It's just a way for you to get notifications on when I'm live, or if on YouTube, when I release videos. I think I just saw it, yeah. I don't even have to go to the other one, it's this one. Disturb fucking kelp slinger again. Alright, well, 9 more runs we go. So I'm assuming it's going to give me no mount now that I'm zoning in with no mount. Nice. See what gives me luck. We have a little wolfy wolf. Little warg wolf. What is this? This is the brown wolf. Alright. Let's go. Are you lucky for me? Because I have 9 more attempts in me today. No kelp there. Can't really see. There is kelp here, so I'm gonna have to pull you anyways. So let's go. It's the first version of the kelparinos. Let's hope we get something. And then I don't have to do this anymore. But we'll see. Alright, kelp number 1. Hit me up with the good stuff. Not the good stuff. Alright. Kelp on the other side is not up. Is the kelp over here up? Yes, it is. I don't have to pull anything for this. That's it! No, it's not. Wait, Void Touch Snapdragon. That's it. I think that's it. I thought it was a rare spawn. Is this it? I think I've done it. I think I've done it. I think I've fucking done it. I said I have 9 more runs. Yes! Let's go! That actually wasn't bad. That was not bad at all. We've got the Snapdragon mount. Now, how to do this. Plain and simple. Well, you just saw me hit 2 kelps in this run, and that's as many kelps as you're gonna find in one run. So I've been spamming non-stop run after run after run. Hit 2 kelps. If you don't get it, bounce, do it again. I'm going to pin on the map every single location of the kelps. You'll be able to find one right there, which is why I entered. I'm going in order from where I would enter. So you enter the run about there. Start for the first one there. That's the second one, right in the middle. That's the one that I found in this run. Third one, just on the opposite side. Fourth one, the one that I just found. Fifth one, right up here, in front of this mini boss. Sixth one, in between both of those rare spawns there. Now, if you're very unlucky, and you didn't find both kelps in all 6 of those, well, I suggest going here and running all the way around this blue until about that spot right there, which you can see here. That's the 7th one, and then the 8th one on the opposite side. So you can skip as many mobs as possible when farming. But your boy got his mount, and I am Dunzo. Alright. Set favorite. I can buy that one. I'm gonna leave this run anyways. Alright. I cannot get the overloaded manaling because I need to be on Renown 8. So we can skip that. But I did jot it down. Just so I know. Alright, what's next? Void Bathed Snapdragon can be obtained with the help of an item. Located behind the main island where the boss of the ritual site spawns. Using the toy in the nest spawns a void corrupted snapdragon at that point. Can I... No one has the fucking... Okay. Alright, next up, the Void Bathed Snapdragon, which is a companion pet. Mobs in this ritual site, by the way, have a very low drop chance of dropping what's called a Soggy Lynx toy, which you can see here. But it is a unique non-soulbound item, so you can just purchase it from the auction house and then just resell it because it's not, like, it doesn't disappear once you've used it. So yeah, I need to go find some sort of a nest. Now, I actually don't know where it is. I don't use pins, so that's kind of an L on my behalf. I don't want this fucking turtle. Give me a good mount. Alright, fine. Fuck you. Give me this. I'll just take this. There we go. Alright. I've just been told it's behind that. So, let's go behind that, and hopefully we can find it. And just to give you a heads up, I do not know if it's guaranteed to be there. Some sort of a nest. I've seen a picture of what it looks like. It's clickable, so it shouldn't be too difficult to find. But other than that, I don't know anything else. Because, again, I don't use pins. Now, if you correctly freaking put the code in, that would have been nice, but no one did. So, you have to actually have the add-on for it. But I'm assuming it's back here. There it is! Woo! I was not correct, but it is still technically over here. And then just click on the toy. And then this dude spawns. And then you get to click them. And you get your Void Corrupted Snapdragon. Let's freaking go. Cooking, boys. Whoops, I can't spell. Alright. That's another one done. Chit could be located, looted from an egg. Found this inside the virtual site. First river going straight after entering. It was a small egg floating down the river. Okay, some sort of a small egg down the river vibes. Alright. I was told about a river. The first one. And I've also been told that there's an egg that floats down that damn river. But it's not a guarantee. So what I'm going to try to do is hopefully not get boarded out by running alongside the edge of the map. And I am looking for an absolutely... I found it. I was going to say small egg, but that's actually pretty damn obvious that it's there. We got the Void touched chick. Let's freaking go. Again, for those of you wondering where I am, it is here. It absolutely can float as far as I've got the pin, all the way up to damn there. I've seen people go to the bridge to get it. Luckily enough, they didn't get teleported out, but it floats down, up and down this river. Hopefully you can find one. Again, it is not guaranteed in every run. And there's another one done. Awesome. I am doing hella good. And that's the last one. Awesome. Wrestling undergrad. Void touchlings hidden. This is the last thing I can get. Okay. Very similar to the mount, by the way. Alright, first pin. If I'm not mistaken, I think a lot of these... You know what? I'm just gonna sit here and go through the pins. Let's see. Because nothing ruins my chat. I'm just gonna put them all in chat. That's 4. 5, 6, and then the final 4. Okay. That's probably one of the first ones I can find. Alright, so we're looking for some sort of bush. I think. Wait, what? I sworn there was something clickable there. The thing is, I don't know what I'm looking for. Wait. A lower shrine. A rustling bush. Okay. I'm looking for a rustling bush. That's gonna be up there. That's also gonna be up there. That's gonna be up there. That's across. That's across. That's hella far. I'm assuming it's right on me. Where the fuck is this? Oh, over there. Okay. Okay, there could be one there, so let's go. Wrestling bush. There is none. I just want to see what it looks like. That's my biggest thing right now. I don't care too much about. I don't. Just want to see what it looks like. That's a freaking cool map that I'm on right now. Okay. So that one I looked. That one. That one's up there at 3. I saw that one. I saw that one. There's 5. 6 over there. Gosh, this is awful. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I gotta somehow get over there. I wonder. Looks like I can. Doing this in stealth would be really fucking lit. I just want to see what a bush looks like though, you know what I mean? A rustling freaking bush. Like, That scared the fuck out of me. It. I almost forgot about mechanics. I've seen that. I've seen that. So there's that. Just in the top right of the big thing. Alright, where are people finding this shit? That's what I gotta find out. Alright. Well, there's no point in being in this. Wait. let's try this before I kill myself, team. Alright. I kind of have an idea on where all these spawns are. And I'll leave that pin up. Oh, this is, I think, the worst. I know there's one in there. But what sucks is you're not guaranteed a fucking bush. Ooh! Nope. Thought I saw one. It was just my pet ruining my day. Well, nothing there. Oh my gosh. I just want to see what one looks like, you know what I mean? Alright, bro's just over here mousing over everything. With no purpose. I'm just straight up mousing over bushes. Yeah, I know where all the pins are. That's a good thing. I don't even need that one anymore either. One. Where the fucking bushes? What sucks is you're not guaranteed a single bush. Can I get there before fuckface? I'm going for it. Fuck. Oh, you fuck. Alright, well, we're just gonna go until I can possibly see. Nope, never mind. I found one! Okay. Let's see if I can do this. Alright, you guys can kill me. Now run away. I finally found one of these things, by the way. This is the first time I found a fucking bush. Now, I don't care about anything but this bush. One rustling bush. Ooh. Oh. Can I click it again? No? Alright, at least I know what I'm looking for now. Alright. It is a bush. That gives me the momentum to want to do it again. Because I am dead. Tired. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I know where these bushes spawn. If we can find some bushes. Alright. just hover it over with my mouse and not finding anything. Okay. Alright. There's a chance over here as well. Okay, nothing there. I've only seen one bush out of 3 runs. The thing is, I just want to see them in other locations, so I know they exist there. Alright, where's the big far? He's pretty far, so I shouldn't pull anything here. Come on, run away. This one's here again. And this lame-o just runs away. Ah. I'll give it 3 more goes, and that'll be 5 attempts of me finding 3 more goes of clicking a bush. I will give it 3 more goes of clicking a bush, and if it's a run that I don't find a bush in, it doesn't count. I have to actually find a damn bush. Oh my gosh. This one pisses me off because this is where you should find one, I would think. Like, come on now, game. Just throw a bush in the bush. No bush in the bush. Like, what are we doing here? And also, I haven't found any of these bushes except for one. And I found that one twice. So it's like, are these going to be inside the bushes, or are they always just outside the bushes, or are they in the open? Like, that's the issue I'm having right now. I don't even have like enough pool of bushes to be like, oh, okay, it could spawn here. Oh, it could spawn there. I have one that spawned next to other bushes. That's about it. I know there's one in here. I mean, I know where they all supposed to spawn. I know there's one here too. But I'm legit just not finding any. If I find the same bush again, I'm just gonna... Ooh, oh no, that's the kelp shit. I've done that one already. Ah, shit. Come on. This one's here again. I'm just gonna... Is there a way up here? From down there. Alright, well, because I'm in combat, I can't click my bush. And I don't even have a pet out. Alright, this is bush number 3. And yet again, he runs out. 2 more. And I'm gonna go to the exact same spot twice. I'm gonna go backwards this time. Actually, there's no point in going backwards, bro. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go backwards. If I see a bush, cool. You can only find 2 bushes a run anyways, just like the kelp. Alright, I'm changing my order. Boom, I'm pinning it. I'm looking for bushes that are clickable. I found this exact same bush, this one that I'm going to right now, 3 times. And I'm hoping there's a way behind to get there. However, if you've done the kelp run, what do you mean I can't fucking use it here? What do you mean? Fuck off. What do you mean I can't? There's gotta be a way up. Or are they trying to stop me from doing what I'm about to do? Well, I'll have to go around this way anyways, because the easiest way to get up there is on this side, not the front, because there's too many mobs in the front. I'm trying to see if there's a way, this way to get up there. Oh, this actually might, this is the goat. That's the goat, that's the way. And the bush is there. Let's freaking go. I found it. And I didn't get it. Alright, but that's my thing. That's my go-to now. 1 more. 1 more. I'm gonna log out here as well, because next time I stream, I'm just gonna go straight into the ritual sites and cook. Because I also still gotta get my ritual site run. Alright, I found my cheat code. Best way to tackle this bush problem. Do not bother fighting anything. In fact, I don't know what's going on. I know where they all spawn. But that one that I've got pinned just up there is the only one I ever see. Ever. Every run I see the same bush. I have never once seen any of the other bushes. So my easiest way to get up there without pulling anything is coming in from behind. No pause, bro. No pause. Now, this is, if it's there, gonna be my 5th attempt clicking on this bush. And if I don't get anything, it is there. I am gonna continue this tomorrow. This little fucking piece of shit disappears every time. Every fucking